Hello, welcome to Just Bird Tarot. This is a reading for Zac Efron by request. Thank you for your requests. Please leave them in the comments below. This is a 12-card spread, an astrological spread, and we're going to begin with his first house. I also have some tea cards and other cards pulled out and clarifiers and other things. So first house is how he feels about himself, like his self, how he views himself and his ego. Is a person who is kind of in balance. He is praying for peace at this time. Okay, in his, as far as his finances coming up in for 2023, this is for 2023, we have anticipation and hobbies. So this is, he anticipates something coming to fruit, right? Like at this time, I'd say the first half of the year. Anticipation and hobbies. So he's thinking, he anticipates like something coming to fruit that he's kind of been piddling around with versus been wholehearted about. And coming up as far as future, we have the end of an era and the cauldron. So a hot situation, right? So something's ending, and it may be whatever he had anticipated coming up, whatever project this was that he was anticipating, that he may be piddling around with. It is a change from what he normally would do with the butterfly there. I don't know. I don't know. What was he doing? Is he getting rammed by Raggedy Ann? I don't know. The cauldron. So there's he's fired up. He's ticked off because something ends as far as a job or a project that he had in the pipeline. Something that he thought was coming to fruit in the future, it's not going to pan out. So let's see. As far as communication, there's a lot of gossip surrounding Zac, and he needs support, right? It could be coming from his support, but I would say that he needs support because there's somebody is really spreading some rumors and talking some crap, and it could be like an ex kind of attack or somebody that he has dealings with. Okay, whatever it is, it isn't, who cares? This is all baloney, folks. None of this is true or factual. This is a picture card. I'm telling a story. Okay, that's it. What he's speaking into existence is, a new image. So, forgiveness. He's going to forgive whatever's being talked, this crap that's being talked, he'll forgive it, or they'll be sorry and he'll forgive them, whatever it is, he'll forgive it. And that is what will reinvent him by bestowing grace upon somebody else that talked a lot of smack about him. Okay. In his home, we have assuming command, leadership, right? And a new exercise program. So there's a new sheriff in town. He's taken control, and this may be new to him where he has more responsibilities in his household than he did before. Or there's literally a knock on the door. Hello, here's your paperwork. We're serving you type of thing. This could also mean that there's just another person in his household that has more of a say. Maybe he's giving them the reins. I have no idea what Zac Efron's life is. But I would say that he's taking control and things are changing in the household. Whatever it used to be, something new. And it could mean that he's moving because these drawers are empty. And he's taking control, and since we have new exercise program, it could be a new house, and with the sheriff being there, that could be like a new contract needing to be signed type of thing. All right, so as we move into the house that you all want to know about, the SEX, the House of Entertainment and Luck. As far as luck, coping with loss. So if he's into any kind of don't gamble, okay, Zach, don't do it during 2023. It's not going to pan out for you. Your feelings will be hurt. We have emotions and grief. So there's a loss here that is an emotional loss that is affecting the house that you're hungry for. All right, so I'd say even if he's getting it in, there's some heartbreak. He misses someone there. Then grieving the loss of love, since it's emotions, someone connected to the heartstrings. So, and it fallen upon sex. This is also the house of entertainment. He could be doing a film. If anybody knows anything about a film, where this could be the storyline, where it's going to tug on everybody's heartstrings, and it will be, like where there is a great loss or a passing. It's going to be a tear jerker, okay? Could be in the works for him. I'm just saying. Already went to that. Now we're going to go into his 7th house of relationships, and we have parental care and art life reflected. So in order for him to have a healthy kind of relationship, unless mom is moving in here and like taking control and moving in, like and, rearranging everything, you might have to have a conversation. But this is also telling me that he needs to reflect back on the family dynamics of things that his parents, I don't know if this man has children, but he needs to resolve something within the family dynamic dealing with the parental figures in his life in order to maintain a healthy relationship. I don't see this. I feel like he's dealing with other things where a relationship is not the top priority, even if he's in one this year. What he doesn't see coming is confrontation. Okay, what this is speaking to me is about the 3rd house with this, whoever's doing all this crap talking about Zach. It could be tabloids, but this seems a little more personal. However, somebody could just be talking smack to like a tabloid, and it could just truly be crap. And, anyhow, he's going to grin and bear it. And this is like what he knows he needs to do, but he doesn't know that he needs to do it yet. This is what he doesn't see coming, but there's some kind of internal gnawing that is giving him strength, that he knows that he has the courage to smile, just to smile, to grin and bear it and not bark back. Okay, so he'll be okay. He knows internally that he can get through it, that he doesn't have to say anything, even though, because you see, we've got the gossip and we've got the confrontation where somebody's really barking at him, but he doesn't have to say anything. He could just, take it. We already touched base on that, the reinvention and all the good stuff, right? As far as, the new image here, he's going to forgive whatever is spoken down here. And then we have, as far as the people, how others, his social standing is insensibility. So people they think that he's willfully ignorant to some things in his life, and I don't know what is going on. I didn't even do the Bing thing. I don't know. This is a wing thing today. So they feel like he needs to grow up. This is spiritual growth and insensibility as far as willful ignorance. So, they feel like he needs to grow up and stop being ignorant to some things in his life and wake up and do something different. You need to grow up. That's what his social standing is now. As far as his friends are encouraging him to take the next step now and to take your medicine. So we have malaise. So his friends are saying, like, you need to do something, go to the doctor, get some medication, take care of yourself, because you're not feeling so hot. If he's in recovery, I have no idea if he's in recovery or not. This says take the next step now. Somebody could be encouraging him. The medicine would be a meeting, okay? Or call a sponsor, support, or whatever step you are on, but you need to take the next step now in whatever recovery program he may be a part of. It's his friends are encouraging him to take his medicine. Basically, take your ass to a meeting because you're like kind of going left. All right, you're not doing so hot. Go get the help that you need. All right, now as far as enemies, he doesn't really have any. It seems that he's been cooped up, and they're like way over there. We have the great beyond outside over there. Like, you'd have to leave the house in order to actually have an enemy. It says be true to you, so like, don't be afraid to stay, like, don't be afraid to leave the house, because they're out there, but they're like so far away from you. Just get out, don't worry about it. Let's see though. The great beyond is that I'm looking at the ladder. I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. Beware of hearing that somebody climbs a ladder to try to peek in the house. Maybe that's why he's stuck inside. He can't gain an enemy because like they could be coming up for him, and he's here. They are out there. But if you need to leave, whatever it is, just be true to yourself. Don't worry. But you may hear something along that. We have the Eiffel Tower. This could indicate that the person like kind of scaling the place could be long, like a tall, lean person. They could also be like I don't know. I want to say a businessman. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to stop. Take your medicine. Okay, and I'm going to move forward into the T cards, and what I have here is a very quick message of we have the castle, we have the drum, and we have the mask. So somebody, either Zac is not being honest, or okay, my prediction is there's a noise ordinance. Somebody's going to come to his house and say you're playing your music too loud, and he's gonna lie and say, what? I'm not playing any music. Or maybe he has a neighbor and he's going to call and say they're playing their music too loud. I don't know. However, it's just kind of, I also see that this year he will probably have like host a party, like a costume party at his house. It could be Halloween or something like that, but a costume party at his house, or maybe this is a party that he's going to that would be something here that would play out somewhere within this reading. Could be something. I'm looking. I know that there's the harmonious, and we have got the tunes up here. I'm just saying, in the household that he may have a party. I'll say that, a masquerade party. All right, now moving into his home, like I said, I feel like he's going to move. I feel like he's going to move, or he's taking care of his mom. Not really sure. Not really sure. But let's just keep moving. We'll go here. And then I'll read his from his little love oracles. Okay, what I have here is with cat's out of the bag, right? So something's coming to light. We've got the cat's out of the bag. We've got desire like fire, which comes up in the love oracle here. Okay, we have desire like fire. Somebody was hot in their pants and the cat's out of the bag, but they backstabbed him. So either he gets backstabbed, or he backstabs someone because of passion in the pants. You know what I'm saying? Cat's out of the bag. But also, I'm just going to say that's what's out of the bag, that somebody backstabbed him. And it may be somebody that he had a tryst with. Okay. As far as his oracles, this is a lovely little deck by V Love and Crystals, or V Love and Tarot here on YouTube. Very lovely. It's an oracle and tarot based deck. So it says, "Oh baby, it turns me on when you take control." That's what I was talking about. Someone here, the passion. Okay, what I have for him basically, as far as the tarot portion of this, is I have a period of a time where he was like stuck on someone, and that chapter is closing out. There's a new thing on the horizon here, and then in the future again we have the passion, fire in his pants, taking control, and I can't help it. I fall in love way too fast. It's the Page of Wands energy. So this is like, I'm getting it on. I'm talking to someone. It's a flirtation kind of thing. It's the beginning phases. But I may take control and like stop this and close it out because somebody's getting a little too comfortable, a little too fast. And I'm not there yet because I'm still holding on to, I still have feelings for somebody else. I'm still dealing with that loss and going through a transitional period. So but he's fired up, and somebody gets backstabbed. Like there's that. So I don't know who got backstabbed or what the backstabbing's about. I have no idea. I should have did the Bing thing. I will. I have to go pull some pictures to pull up here. So if you've made it this far, please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.